This is a polar bear. Polar bears are the largest land carnivores. They rely entirely on sea ice to hunt ringed and bearded seals, with a population of 20,000 to 25,000. They are vulnerable to climate change as Arctic ice melts. While they appear white, their fur is transparent or hollow, and their skin is jet black to absorb sunlight. Adult males weigh 300 to 800 kilograms and can stand over 10 feet tall. Females are smaller, typically 150 to 290 kilograms. They are strong swimmers that can cover over 60 miles without rest, using their large paws, which is 30 centimeters wide, as paddles. They are classified as marine mammals because they spend most of their lives on sea ice. Less than 2% of their hunts are successful. They rely on sea ice to catch seals, often waiting at breathing holes. They primarily eat seals but are opportunistic, feeding on walruses and whale carcasses if needed. They have a powerful sense of smell, able to detect seals from nearly a mile away. Cubs are born in winter from November to January in snow dens, arriving tiny and helpless, about the size of a guinea pig. They do not hibernate. Males can live to around 20 to 25 years, while females may live longer. Polar bears are listed as vulnerable due to climate change causing sea ice loss, which impacts their ability to hunt. Scientists can extract polar bear DNA from just their footprints. This is an elephant. Elephants are the world's largest land animals, known for their immense intelligence, complex social structures, and long-lived nature up to 70 years. They are identified by their long trunks, used for breathing, drinking, and grasping objects, as well as their tusks and large ears, which help regulate body temperature. There are 3 recognized species, which are African bush elephant, African forest elephant, and Asian elephant. The different species can be identified by their ears. They are found in savannas, forests, and wetlands in Africa and Asia. Their trunks contain about 40,000 muscles. Tusks are actually elongated incisor teeth, and their skin is wrinkled to hold moisture for cooling. They cannot jump. As herbivores, they eat up to 100 to 200 kilograms of food daily. They exhibit empathy, are able to recognize themselves on mirrors, and mourn their dead. They communicate over long distances using low-frequency sounds known as infrasound. They live in matriarchal herds of 10 to 100 members. Elephants have the longest gestation period of all animals, approximately 22 months. African elephants are heavily threatened by poaching, with roughly 55 killed daily for their ivory tusks. A baby elephant can stand within 20 minutes of birth. This is a pig. Pigs are highly intelligent, social mammals, often ranking smarter than dogs and capable of complex tasks like navigating mazes and playing video games. They possess an extraordinary sense of smell, 2,000 times more sensitive than humans, and communicate using over 20 distinct grunts. Pigs do not sweat, using mud to cool down and protect skin. Pigs have excellent long-term memories, can identify themselves in mirrors, and can learn simple tricks. Pigs are social animals that form close bonds with each other and other animals, preferring to sleep nose to nose. Pigs can run up to 17 kilometers per hour and are surprisingly good swimmers. Pigs are omnivores, meaning they eat both plants and meat, and have a varied diet. While they have poor eyesight, their sense of smell is exceptionally strong. Despite the dirty stereotype, pigs are actually quite clean and won't live in their own waste. They only roll in mud to regulate body temperature or cool down because they lack functional sweat glands, and to protect themselves from sunburn and insects. Mother pigs can sing to their piglets while nursing. Pigs can live up to 25 years or more, particularly in the wild. Domesticated pigs are descendants of wild boar and were first domesticated roughly 9,000 years ago. A pig's snout is its primary tool for exploring the world. It's sensitive and used for foraging for food. Pigs don't sweat. Pigs say more than just oink. Pigs cannot look up to the sky. This is an octopus. Octopuses are highly intelligent, boneless marine invertebrates with 3 hearts, blue blood, and remarkable camouflage abilities, inhabiting oceans worldwide. As masters of disguise, they can instantly alter their skin color and texture to blend in, while utilizing jet propulsion and tool use, such as using coconut shells for shelter. They have 3 hearts, 2 pump blood to the gills, while a third circulates it to the rest of the body. Their blood is blue because it uses copper-based hemocyanin to transport oxygen, rather than iron-based hemoglobin. Being invertebrates with no bones, they can squeeze through incredibly tiny spaces, limited only by the size of their beak. They have 8 arms covered in suckers, which possess 2/3 of their neurons, allowing the arms to act independently. An octopus has 9 brains, 8 belong to its individual arms while 1 is the central control. The giant Pacific octopus can reach up to 16 feet in arm span, while others are small, but all have large, highly developed brains. Using specialized pigment cells called chromatophores, they can change color and texture in less than a second to match their surroundings, as seen in the giant Pacific octopus. They are known to use tools, solve puzzles, and navigate mazes. They are skilled at manipulating objects, including opening jar lids. They can shoot dark ink to confuse predators and can even change shape to mimic other animals. Octopuses are short-lived, typically surviving only 1 to 3 years. They are solitary animals that hunt crabs, clams, and other marine life. Females lay hundreds of thousands of eggs, which they protect aggressively, refusing to eat during the process, leading to their death shortly after the eggs hatch. They have existed for over 300 million years, with ancestors dating back before the dinosaurs. All species possess venom used to paralyze prey. Octopus arms have a mind of their own. This is a bat. Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight. They are crucial nocturnal pollinators and pest controllers, with some species eating up to their body weight in insects nightly. Bats use echolocation for navigation and live for over 30 years. Their wings are modified hands, with skin extending between fingers. They are more agile in flight than most birds. There are over 1,500 species, representing about 20% of all mammal species. They range from the tiny kitty's hog-nosed bat weighing 2 g to giant flying foxes weighing 1.5 kilograms. Most bats eat insects, but others consume fruit, nectar, fish, or frogs. They save U.S. farmers over $23 billion annually by controlling pest populations. They navigate by emitting high-frequency sound waves that bounce off objects, allowing them to detect the size and shape of prey. They are found worldwide, except in polar regions and extreme deserts, and sleep upside down in caves or tree hollows. Contrary to the phrase "blind as a bat," all species can see, with some having excellent night vision. They are long-lived, with some species living over 30 years. Most bats only have 1 baby per year. In Chinese art, bats have historically been regarded as symbols of luck and the 5 blessings: longevity, wealth, health, virtue, and peace. Many bat species are protected due to declining numbers, and it is illegal in many places to harm them or their habitats. Thanks a lot for watching this wonderful video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment about the fact that interested you the most and don't forget to like and subscribe.